Welcome to Sant'Agata Bolognese, Italy, the birthplace of Lamborghini. In this documentary, we're taking you deep inside the home of one of the world's most iconic supercar brands. Over the next hour, you'll discover how these Italian masterpieces come to life. From pencil sketches to roaring V12 engines, from carbon fiber panels to custom interiors. This factory is not just a workplace, it's a temple of passion. More than 1,800 skilled employees, from designers to engineers to master craftsmen, dedicate their energy to each car. Every day here is about precision, artistry, and emotion. In this chapter, we'll introduce you to the heart of Lamborghini. You'll see how the company evolved from making tractors to creating some of the fastest and most desirable supercars on Earth. You'll learn about the milestones that shaped its identity, the introduction of mid-engine layouts, the development of iconic V12 engines, and the relentless pursuit of aerodynamics and lightweight construction. By the end of this chapter, you'll understand why Lamborghini is more than a car manufacturer. It's a symbol of Italian excellence, creativity, and innovation. And as we move through the factory together, you'll witness step by step how a Lamborghini is born. Every Lamborghini begins as an idea, a spark in the minds of its designers. In the Lamborghini Centro style, or styling center, dozens of creative minds sketch bold shapes inspired by fighter jets, stealth technology, and the natural world. This is where the car's personality is born. Designers start with hundreds of pencil sketches, refining lines, angles, and proportions. These sketches evolve into digital renderings, then full-scale clay models. Each curve and edge is carefully sculpted to maximize aerodynamics and visual drama. Lamborghini's signature design language, the sharp edges, hexagonal motifs, and low-slung stance, is the result of years of experimentation. Inside the design studio, there's a constant dialogue between form and function. Engineers and designers work side by side, ensuring the car is not only beautiful but also capable of breathtaking performance. Air flows over the body, cooling systems breathe through hidden ducts, and every detail has a purpose. Advanced computer simulations help predict how air will flow over the car at 300 kilometers per hour. Virtual reality allows designers to sit inside the cockpit before a single piece of leather is cut. Customers are also involved at this stage. Lamborghini offers an exclusive program where buyers can personalize colors, materials, and finishes before the car even exists. What sets Lamborghini apart is its willingness to take risks. While other brands play it safe, Lamborghini pushes boundaries with bold color palettes, extreme proportions, and futuristic interiors. This fearless approach has created some of the most unforgettable silhouettes in automotive history. In this chapter, you've seen how the Lamborghini dream starts, with sketches, clay, and digital artistry. Next, we'll step into the engineering labs and prototype workshops to see how these designs are transformed into functional, road-ready supercars. Once a Lamborghini design is approved, it moves into the engineering and prototyping stage, where art meets science. In this phase, hundreds of engineers translate the designer's vision into a fully functional machine. They build a digital twin of the car, an exact computer model containing every nut, bolt, and system. This digital model allows them to test aerodynamics, structural strength, and crash safety long before a physical prototype is built. Aerodynamics is a science Lamborghini takes seriously. Using computational fluid dynamics (CFD), engineers simulate how air will flow over the car at high speeds. Every vent, spoiler, and diffuser is tweaked to maximize downforce and minimize drag. This ensures the car remains stable even at speeds above 320 km per hour. Structural engineers focus on weight reduction and rigidity. By combining aluminum, high-strength steel, and advanced composites, they create a chassis that's both light and incredibly strong. Safety systems are integrated early in the design, ensuring the car meets global crash regulations without compromising performance. Prototyping labs inside the factory use 3D printing, CNC machining, and rapid prototyping to produce components in days instead of months. These prototype parts are assembled into test mules, early cars used to verify systems in real-world conditions. The prototypes undergo brutal testing, high-speed track runs, mountain climbs, cold weather trials in northern Sweden, and scorching heat tests in the Middle East. Engineers monitor everything from tire pressure to electronic stability control, refining the car until it meets Lamborghini's exacting standards. This stage is where dreams become reality. By the end of the engineering and prototyping phase, Lamborghini has a car that's ready for production, a perfect fusion of Italian style and advanced engineering. At Lamborghini, lightweight construction is an obsession. The secret weapon: carbon fiber. Lamborghini was one of the first automakers to embrace carbon fiber on a large scale. Today, its composites department is a world leader, producing some of the most advanced carbon structures in the automotive industry. The process starts with carbon fiber sheets, thin, woven layers that look like black fabric. Skilled technicians cut these sheets by hand according to precise templates. Then they carefully place them into molds, layer upon layer, following a specific orientation to maximize strength. Once the molds are filled, the parts are moved to massive autoclaves, giant ovens that apply heat and pressure simultaneously. Inside, the resin within the carbon fiber cures, creating a part that's both incredibly light and extremely rigid. This technology is borrowed from aerospace and Formula One racing, but Lamborghini applies it to road cars. The monocoque, the central structure of the car, is entirely made of carbon fiber in models like the Aventador and Revuelto. Doors, roofs, spoilers, and interior trims also benefit from this ultralight material. The result: better acceleration, sharper handling, and improved fuel efficiency, all without sacrificing safety. But it's not just about performance. Carbon fiber also allows Lamborghini to create dramatic shapes that would be impossible with traditional steel. Complex curves, aggressive vents, and integrated aerodynamic channels become feasible thanks to this material's flexibility during the molding process. Technicians inspect every carbon fiber part under intense light to catch even the smallest imperfections. Any defect can compromise strength, so quality control is obsessive. Only flawless components make it to the assembly line. By mastering carbon fiber production in-house, Lamborghini ensures every supercar carries the DNA of advanced aerospace technology, a hallmark of its commitment to innovation. Technicians assemble the engine step by step: crankshaft installation, connecting rods, pistons, camshafts, valves, and timing chains. They lubricate every moving part with special oils to ensure a frictionless startup. Modern Lamborghinis integrate advanced electronics, variable valve timing, direct injection, and sophisticated AQ mapping, but the engines remain naturally aspirated in many models. This gives them that unmistakable scream and razor-sharp throttle response. Once an engine is assembled, it's mounted on a test bench. There it's run through a full cycle of testing, including power output, torque, emissions, and durability. Engineers monitor every sensor in real time. If something is off, they can adjust or rebuild immediately. By the time an engine leaves this room, it's more than a machine. It's a piece of mechanical art, capable of delivering the kind of emotional experience only a Lamborghini can provide. With the carbon fiber structure ready and the engine perfected, the car moves to Lamborghini's assembly line. But don't picture a noisy, automated conveyor belt. This is a quiet, almost serene workshop where humans, not robots, take center stage. While the main line focuses on mechanical components, nearby specialists work on body panels, aligning doors, hoods, and spoilers to millimeter-perfect gaps. Paint teams apply multiple coats of color, followed by hours of polishing to achieve that signature Lamborghini gloss. Unlike mass-market factories where dozens of cars roll out every hour, Lamborghini's production pace is deliberately slow. Only a handful of cars are completed each day, allowing for extensive quality control and artisan-level craftsmanship. Every workstation is organized with precision tools and digital checklists. As the car moves down the line, barcodes track its progress and ensure each part matches the customer's exact specification, from brake caliper color to seatbelt stitching. This approach results in something unique. No two Lamborghinis are ever truly identical. Each one reflects its owner's vision and the skill of dozens of craftspeople working in harmony. Inside Lamborghini's upholstery and interior workshop, a completely different atmosphere awaits. The roar of machinery fades, replaced by the quiet sound of sewing machines and careful hands shaping luxury materials. This is where the supercar becomes personal. Customers can choose from hundreds of colors, materials, and finishes through Lamborghini's exclusive Ad Personam program. Whether it's pearl white leather with gold stitching or carbon fiber trims blended with Alcantara, almost anything is possible. Technicians here are more like artisans. They hand-cut hides of premium Italian leather, inspect them for imperfections, and match each piece for color and texture consistency. Skilled workers stitch the pieces together using contrasting threads that form intricate patterns. The dashboard, steering wheel, seats, and door panels are assembled piece by piece. Even the smallest details, the texture of the paddle shifters, the click of the buttons, the resistance of the knobs, are tuned for a sense of quality. Alcantara, a suede-like material, adds sportiness and grip. Carbon fiber trims connect the interior visually to the car's exterior.